Sometimes I get to phase 2 and the excitement, I'll blow the account.
Yeah.
I'll get refunded. The excitement, I'll blow the account. I'll just keep going and going. So one day I told myself, no, I can't repeat this.
Yeah.
I'll follow my trading plan and I'll follow it to the T. And I took 3 or 4 trades. I was able to finish phase 1. Follow the trading plan, 3 or 4 trades, phase 2. So with that, I was able to get payouts. I was able to get 42,000 from FTMO alone.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Forex Beginner Podcast. It's your boy Calvin here. I'm still kicking it in Dubai, day 2 FX Summit 2024. And when I pulled up, I'm gonna do a little storytelling real quick. When I pulled up, there were 2 individuals that spotted me right away and came right over. And this gentleman sitting to the right of me was one of those individuals. Came over, Calvin, I listened to the podcast. I told my wife I was gonna meet you. And now I met you. We took a picture, sent it over to the wife, and I made him, because he didn't want to, but I made him come sit down and talk with me. He made over $40,000 with FTMO, ladies and gentlemen. So he's not just somebody that's just out here, you know what I mean, trying to figure things out. He's doing something, and he's doing it very, very well. Welcome to the show, Mike. Well, first of all, introduce yourself formally to the audience, please.
All right. I'm Michael, Owoeye. I'm from Canada, and I've been trading for 4 to 5 years with a lot of pain, sorrow, and tears. So, but one of the things that has really helped me in my journey was listening to your program. It's helped me a whole lot, and I've been on the Forex journey for a while. It's funny how I got into the Forex business, but it's a long and interesting journey at the end of the day.
I love it, man. Listen, bro, you over $40,000
Yeah,
paid out from FTMO.
42,000 back. That's only FTMO.
That's only FTMO. And then you have other firms too, as well.
I do.
That's really good, bro.
Yeah.
And for you to say that you listen to the podcast a lot and that the podcast has motivated you on your journey,
It's hard.
God is so good. That is awesome. So tell me about this journey in trading, right? How did you get started? And how did you get to this point? Walk me through the journey.
Yeah.
Take off. This is your interview. Let's go.
Okay. So I used to work in the bank. And so I reached out to one of my clients to come so that I would show the client how to invest some funds. And instead of having funds sitting in the account, it will be, we can invest in mutual funds and other things. So when I called the client, she came in and she said, you know what? I'm not going to invest my funds. Do you know anything about Forex? I said, no, I don't know. I said, Forex is scam. So she said, no, it's not scam. You know what? I will tell you what Forex is. So in the process, instead of me telling the client how to invest money, the clients told me that, look, when you do this, she was upfront that she's still learning, but there is someone that is good that she's going to introduce me to. So I said, okay, I'm more than curious to know how these things work. And fortunately, that period, a mentor then had a course is going to run that period. I registered for the minor program. From there, that was how my journey with Forex started. In between, I felt I wasn't getting much from the person as humans, and I diverted to someone else, and I knew I was off track. Only for me to go back to the initial guy, and I've been I just repeat what that guy has been doing, and it's working really fine. I don't have any complaint.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. A lot of times on a journey, that's what we have to do. Sometimes we have to bounce around a little bit, learn a little bit from this person, learn a little bit from that person. And then we end up coming back to something that we were doing in the beginning. That was my journey, literally bouncing around from different approaches to the market to then come back to ultimately what made me the most money, which was price action trading, market structure, focusing on the basics of trading, you know? And so that's awesome. So talk to me about when you first got funded. What was your first funded account size, and how long did it take you to actually get that funding?
Oh, okay. It's before I got funded. I think I did a mistake that I will not advise anyone to do. Number one, when I heard about Forex, I thought it's simple. So I got FTMO account, and instead of starting small, I wasn't prepared. I started from 200K. From 200K, I lost the account. I dropped down to 100K. I blew the account. I went to 50K. I blew the account up to 20 or 25K. Then, when I went back and I had to do my homework, I now started trading the 50K. I had a lot, not keeping to my rules, no trading plan. Then, my Forex funds came out with a profit target of 8%. So instead of 10%, 8%, I jumped onto my Forex fund. So I was funded with not from the first account, couple of accounts. Sometimes I get to phase one, phase two, and the excitement, I'll blow the account.
Yeah.
I'll get to funded, the excitement, I'll blow the account. I'll just keep it going and going. So one day I told myself, no, I can't repeat this.
Yeah.
I'll follow my trading plan and I'll follow it to the T. And I took 3 or 4 trades. I was able to finish phase one. Follow the trading plan, 3 or 4 trades, phase two. So with that, I was able to get payouts from my Forex funds. So from there, I was able to go into other prop firms. Some I never got the money, some all gone bright. I never had any regret with my Forex funds. It was a win-win situation.
It was.
It was
A lot of people it's like, why them? Why did they have to go down? They were actually paying us. And these other companies, they just run off, right? So yeah, man, that's awesome. So just years and years, time and time, investing, losing.
Yeah.
But one thing I like that you said is you went 200, lost, went down to 100,
Yeah.
lost, right? Went down to 50K accounts, lost, went down. So you minimize your risk as you saw that you were losing these challenges. And then once you started winning and having that consistency, then you started to build yourself back up.
Yeah, and I was running out of cash.
And
And the
that
price
well.
was dropping, right?
So how much do you think you've invested in total, like before you started making money? Like how much money do you think you invested before you started making money in challenges? Just challenges.
A lot.
Like what? 5,000?
No.
No.
No. FTMO alone, I bought challenges worth over 6,500
Okay.
from FTMO. So I think there was a day I did the calculation. I still have it. I've bought challenges more than 30,000. Yeah, I've bought challenges more than 30,000.
But now at this point, you have made all of that back. And now you're in profit.
I am.
So you've recouped that investment, and that was education for you. That was helping you build experience, and now you've recouped that, and now you're in profit from your investments.
I totally agree because those losses taught me a lot of lessons.
Yeah.
And I felt it's not about placing the trades anymore. It's more about the psychological aspect. So at least one, I get books delivered, at least 1 to 2 books. In the month of October, I bought 7 books.
Wow.
So although some of the books I had the e-copies, but I decided to still get the paper copy so that I can take notes in my books. So it's one of the books is Trading in the Zone.
I love that book. Shout out Mark Douglas.
Douglas. Yeah.
What's going on, traders? It's your boy Calvin here. Sorry for interrupting today's podcast episode. I'm still here in Dubai, and I wanted to tell you that if you're looking to trade bigger capital, being able to invest a little bit of money to trade bigger capital using Forex prop firms, if that's your thing, then check out Blue Guardian. Blue Guardian not only gives you the opportunity to trade in the Forex market, but you can also now trade in the futures market with their futures prop firm as well. Use the coupon code NEWTRADER1 for a discount today, and I look forward to hearing about you getting funded and possibly interviewing you right here on the podcast. Let's get right back to today's episode, and God bless you.
He did a great job, and I was able to go through that book over and over. Then another book that helped me is Wisdom of Crowd by James. I've forgotten his last name. It's called Wisdom of Crowd. So not to think like the crowd, because the author concluded that the crowd is dumb. Yeah. So you don't need to do what 99% of people do.
When the 1% do.
You need to think differently. And that was how things changed for me. My first payout from FTMO covered all my losses from FTMO.
Whoa.
Yeah. So,
Oh yeah, because that was the 40,000.
no, the 40,000 was the sum total.
Okay.
But I was just stacking them up,
Uh-huh.
and everything just came out. But within a very short period of time, I was able to get 42,000 from FTMO alone.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome, bro. Man. Okay, so give us right now some practical things that you would give to a trader that is back at that stage where you were when you were jumping from that first course to that second course. Give us like 3 or 4 tips that you would share with that trader that's in a situation that you were in, jumping from course to course.
Number one, I would say the person should not chase the money, but chase the skill. When you have the skill set, every other thing will follow, just like what we were told. Look that you want to learn a new skill. That's the first thing. Number 2, get a verified mentor. Like, follow what the mentor has said, follow the footsteps, and your journey will be shortened by a lot of years. Listen to your mentor. Don't tell them you know more than them. So that's number 2. Number 3, discipline. Discipline is everything. So discipline requires having your trading plan, trading your plan, sticking to your plan, everything. And the 4th, I will make it 2 points: patience and having the proper mindset. These things, it differentiates a profitable and a non-profitable trader. So looking at these things will really help someone. Trading is not the buying and the selling, but it's more of the psychological part. So I think discipline, having the right mindset, and being patient would go a long way. So no need to rush, but to continue to trust the process.
I 1000% agree. It's all about this.
Yeah.
It's all about this. Man, good stuff. I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you.
It's an honor to meet you. Give your wife a shout out. She gonna watch this, so give your wife a shout out, man.
Yeah. So I want to say thank you to my family, my friends, everyone around me. It wasn't an easy journey because someone not seeing the vision with you can easily discourage you.
Yeah.
So I'm privileged to have families and friends that could encourage me not to give up. And it's a very lonely journey, and it's something interesting that at the end of the day, I could see the difference. Yeah. So believing in it, saying that it's possible. Those coming, it's possible. So, and that's why, if not for Forex, I won't be here.
Yeah.
So another person I would say shout out to is you yourself, because you played a very vital role. The seniors, let me say senior traders that you bring, encourage us to see their journey that, okay, I am not alone. Someone went through this process and is here. So without giving up, if I continue, I will also be there. So That was it.
To God be the glory, man. Hey, praise God, bro. I appreciate you so much, man. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope you were inspired by this story. This is a fellow listener of the podcast who has seen some great success, but has so much more. I already know you got so much more in store. I already know. You know what I mean? He was like me and him, we front row at the presentation, getting all those gems, getting all those nuggets. So I can't wait to see what next year holds, and I'll catch you next year, brother.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure. God bless you guys. Take care, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.